most weird intro ever.
Okay. You guys are taking a page from eBay Ryan here and having just maniacal stuff. Alright, so we have here, we have two different targeting systems. The very extremely loud NERF Elite.
Lap. This is like a lap.
So we just barely got these. We're for some targeting. Okay. Alright, okay, so it just halted, okay. So yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second. So we have the NERF Elite. It came in this box. Just a fascinating box. Whee! Go box. Okay. And here is, so there's modes and stuff on this that we don't actually know what they are.
2, 4.
Oh, okay, dude. Okay, guys, so here's all the different modes. You can have 1 or 2 player. You can have what's called point breaker or point counter, and then there's speed breaker. Score as much as you can in 30 seconds, and then there's accuracy blast. That is cool. Wow. Okay.
The tactical wristband that came with this set.
Okay, yeah. So let's get to that. So what we have here is, so this one is from
shooting goo.
Yeah, it is. This is from Kovebble. It's a shooting set from Kovebble. I don't know who Kovebble is.
Kovebble can't spell apparently.
Yeah, Kovebble. You can see it's got sort of a Desert Eagle look to it-ish, if you had a laser thing here. And we'll get into that gun here in just a second, but there's no actual name anywhere on this.
Except for shooting goo.
So yeah, we look at the side of it, and it's a Super Shoot Manual Saw Bullet Gun. But it obviously didn't finish off their packaging too well, but anyway, there's the box. Get out of your box. All right, so this is what came with it. This. Actually, there's 3 packs of darts. One of them is in here. One of them is on Leo's wristband, which also came with this. This idiotic thing, and the targets over there. So let's take a look at the darts we haven't tested out. We'll be doing that in this video, of course. That's certainly why you came here, and you can see this thing is just freaking out over there trying to figure out what it's doing.
It's reloading against this thing.
All right, so yeah, it shoots hard enough to hit that thing, but and as you can see there a little bit, these things are deafening. Like, these are super loud, and there's not a way to turn the volume down. Okay, so let's look at the gun, and we'll shoot one of these to shut it up. All right. Okay, thank you. All right, so you can see there is super game max attack on this gun.
It's just throwing random words.
Yeah, we've got this port, which doesn't do anything. And I say that because, look, the darts don't, this is single shot thing, but they don't go anywhere near the port. So if this is a port to clear stuff, I don't know how you would ever do that. I am so confused. Like this, I don't understand. And I wish it had multiple shots to it, but it doesn't. These holes are for storage, and you can put this thing. So if here's your sight, right? You take this thing off, you slide it on the frame rail. This is now your sight. So it directly impedes when you're trying to like aim down the barrel. Like you can't use your front sight because you have this bulky dart storage thing in the way.
Like a tactical wristband or something.
Yeah, it is. That part is actually kind of cool. And this thing is okay. This thing. So let me show you. Actually, just knock them all down. All 4. So check it out.
4.
And it just pops back up, which I think is a really cool thing. So you could definitely do it.
It saves us the trouble of actually trying to.
Yeah, you can definitely do a lot of stuff with that. I think when you reset it though, you have to like maybe turn it off and turn it on again for a second player or something. But as far as that goes, this gun and 30 of these darts and this stupid thing and the wrist thing that Leo has and that target, guess how much this was? It was $9. $9 for all this stuff.
Which is
so
great.
if this thing sticks around for a while, then we'll be getting the deal of the century there. So remember, Kovebble, it's the name you can trust.
Kovebble.
Maybe, I don't know. We just barely got this thing.
I didn't do the shooting goo.
It does feel fairly weighty though. Like it's
It's good for something that had a misspelling on the packaging.
I have, yeah, well, you're right. I have no complaints about this, even though the word was just random. Random, super, game, max attack, and then on this side, there's nothing. We have all this white stuff, and then just, you get nothing. and I guess they wanted you to have access to the screw holes, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. All right, so let's take a look at the NERF. So the NERF thing has all these different modes, which we haven't discovered yet. Obviously, we unboxed this earlier so that I could put batteries and everything. But it's got lights down here for player 1, player 2. It's got different sounds depending on what you hit. Get out of here. So if we had different sounds, we can do... So we can do like this, right?
It's
we can
like
do music.
Bop it. And that's how Queen died.
And there you go. So, so you only had 7 shots there. It is so weird because like the startup music of this is like a video game. So I don't know how you. Oh, here's the different modes. Okay, so let me show you something else on this one. Knock them down one by one. Just do them one by one.
1, 2, 3.
So it gives you different sounds. You have glass breaking. You have other stuff. That is a really, really, really cool thing because if you're just sitting there trying to shoot at those things and knock down targets, and then you have to stop what you're doing to go back and reset the targets, you don't have to do that anymore because this thing will do it for you.
It's an automatic resetter.
Which I think is really cool. This one, though, has got some interesting things here because this is going to be a great test of accuracy. We will be testing the
Plus
accuracy.
The 90 feet Zuru. Oh, that one's good to shoot.
Yeah, we're going to be testing the accuracy of every single dart gun that we have, including our super game max attack. I don't know what else to call it. our deagle if it was a laser instead of dart surge.
No. Our attack goo.
Yeah, that's right. our shoot goo. Nice. Our shoot goo. Our bullet goo. So, all right, let's get to testing. Are you ready to test these? Let's test them out.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we're going to get set up. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and we are exactly 10 feet away.
Hello.
Leo's going to do the shooting here, and we're going to shoot through a whole pack of these. So we're going to shoot through 10 of them and see how it does from 10 feet away.
1.
Very nice.
Notice I'm using this for my arm mounted thing.
It seems like it's shooting pretty straight, actually. So, I mean, it's got some chunk to when it hits. It seems like... I had some questions about how it was going to fire, but it seems like it's firing pretty well. Alright, last one. Oh, went right between them. Okay, so 10 feet doesn't seem to be a problem with this. So let's back it up another 10 feet. We're gonna relocate to the living room and we're gonna go for 20 feet. Just see how it does. Okay, so where Leo is back there, all the way over here to where this target is a swift 20 feet. So we're gonna take a 20 foot shot at this thing. Camera's about in the middle, so camera's about 10 feet away. Let's go for it. Oh, I gotta turn it back on, hold on. It has a power shut off, which is nice because that way you won't trash all your batteries. Okay, go ahead, go for it, dude. Well, it's going 20 feet a little bit, but it's dropping really fast. Probably gonna need to aim a little bit higher. Try aiming at that peephole light. See that peephole light in the door?
Yeah, hold on.
See? It's right there. So try aiming at that, see what that does. Oh, okay. Do it again. We're going to see how much drop this thing gets. Actually, let's back this out. Okay, go ahead. Try another one. Okay, I'm going to take some shots of this, guys, because I'm interested in how much this is dropping over 10 feet. That one wasn't bad.
Last start.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some shots with this. With our blue gun here, the new blue gun, and some
bullet goo.
Yeah, right, the bullet goo, and some with this Star Wars pew pew gun, which tends to be a pretty accurate gun. We have our first casualty already. Look at this dart.
Ah.
It has lost its tip already. I was kind of wondering how accurate these darts were going to be. Whoa. Okay, so these are kind of wildly erratic. They're not very stable darts. So I'm going to try them. That was with the blue gun. I'm going to try them with the pew pew gun next. And we got a lot of erratic stuff out of those. Okay, here's the pew pew gun. As you can see, I'm aiming them exactly the same way. But you can see this thing is just flying out of the pew pew gun. It's hitting with a lot more force. So I think the thing that we need to do now is I think we probably need to take these outside and test them for distance. So let's do that. Alright guys, so we're in the alley as usual, 7 feet between the steel bars there. One thing I'm noticing is when you compress this, it doesn't want to come back right away. Compared to a NERF Elite, where it bounces back almost immediately. So these blue ones seem like they're softer, and what happens is you can see is you get, hopefully you can see that, you get creases. See, there's a crease right there. You get creases in these things and the foam starts to wear out. So we're not getting a good accurate picture of what distance that blue gun can actually do. So we're into the alley. We're going to test it with 3 of these and 3 of the NERF Elites, and then we're also going to put it up against this one, our NERF pew pew gun from Star Wars. And you can see back there, let's have a look there. See, got a little wind going here today. It's gusting a little bit, but hopefully we'll be somewhat protected back here. It should be okay. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to have Leo shoot 3. Both these are single shots, so maybe we'll find the ones that we lost last time we were out here. All right, so.
Oh yeah, you've seen the 90 video.
So Leo's going to go first with, this is the blue one shooting the dark blue darts. Okay. That one didn't go super far. He's going to shoot 3 of the ones that came with the gun, and then I'm going to shoot 3 of the ones that came with the gun with this NERF, this pew pew gun, and then we're going to shoot the elites.
That is super accurate, and if you've seen our other videos.
We're going to shoot the elites. Yeah, that's a good gun. All right. A little bit better. All right. And last one. Oh. Those things are not going very far at all. All right. Here's a pew pew gun.
Oh. Farther than any of the other darts so far.
Yeah, but that still is not like super far. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Oh, that was not a bad one. That was farther than the last one. Number 3. Okay, alright, so let's go track those down, and then we'll do the elites. Okay, so Leo's first get a couple shots here. So this is, where are they? Oh, they're there. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is about 21 feet right here. And I thought these might be good for 40 feet. This one's a little bit over 21 feet, so maybe 24. Just grab those. My first shot is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 35 feet. And then we have here's about 42. This is closer to like 47, 48 right in here. All right, let's grab these and we'll go back.
All right, time for the elite darts.
Okay, we're shooting the NERF elites now. I think these are elites. Oh, that flew better. Okay.
I think the gun's bad.
Whoa, that was a good one. Okay, here we go. Here goes the pew. Okay, so that. Oh, see that one? It went off the fence. Okay, all right. So let's go take a look at these. All right, so Leo's first two shots went here. Hold on. Whoop, hang on. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is about 27 feet. And his farthest one was like 30, 35 with the other one. So this is the farthest shot he got right here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 42 feet. So I thought that gun was about a 40-foot gun. And it was. So we got about 56 feet here with two of them for me, and then this one is probably closer to 60. So, and that's about right for that NERF pew pew gun. About 60 feet is the max. So, and we are going a little bit against the wind, but not too bad. All right, guys. So let's grab our darts and we'll head back in. Okay. So. Yeah, I mean, as far as distance, it didn't say it had great distance or anything like that on the box. It was never going to. What it did, I mean, it's strong enough to shoot the targets down within 20 feet. If you go more than 20 feet, I don't know that you're going to have enough force to do that. Maybe. It was hitting the higher 20s, lower 30s, so with those darts. When you got a better dart, it did go further. It went over 40 feet. But that's what I would have thought. I would have thought it was probably a 40-foot dart gun. It looks cool, though. I just wish they would have picked the lane, right? If you're going to put the white stuff on there, the white striping, put it on both sides. That futuristic striping, I think, looks really cool. But the second side has nothing. It's like completely plain. I don't understand their marking system here. But it's a cool-looking gun. I don't understand the top hatch either. There doesn't seem to be any possible reason for that. The instructions that come with are just to set up the targets. They don't reference the gun at all.
They don't reference the bullet goo.
The bullet goo is left out in the dust. And it's not on the box pictures or anything. I do think this is kind of cool. Clearly this is designed for somebody whose wrist is small enough to fit this on there. Like I can't fit it on mine. You can see it. Got this huge gap here. There's actually, I guess it'll stretch enough. That does not feel it. It feels like a blood pressure cuff. it's too small for me. But it's not meant for me, obviously, either. So I still think it's a pretty good deal, though. Like, how often are you going to go over 40 feet indoors, right? And if you have this target system, you're going to be indoors most of the time. So I have no complaints for $9. What do you think? Do you like the gun?
Yeah. I still don't understand the top hatch.
Yeah, I mean either. It has a nice weight to it. It feels pretty good to shoot it. It's not super accurate with the bullets that come with it, though, the foam darts that come with it. Those are kind of caca. I mean, you get 30 of them, so what do you expect? To give you a comparison, that target from NERF was, I want to say that was like 20 bucks. And then I got a Nerf pack of darts, the Elite darts to go with it. And I think that pack was like 10 or 11 bucks for 50 of them. So just for the darts alone is already more than this is. And I mean, you can tell definitely the Elites are a much, much, much better type of dart. So it's not accurate enough. We didn't get to testing this. That will be in a future video when we also test every single gun that we have for your accuracy. That will be coming up in a future video. We'll probably use this one too. We'll probably use the knockdown one.
Holding it like a rifle actually kind of increases accuracy.
Does it?
Yeah, because you can get more of a straight crosshair than just doing this.
That's true.
Or this.
You can line up the front and rear sights a little bit better like that, yeah. I don't, depending on which darts you use, it's probably not going to be super accurate no matter what you do. But for me, it's light enough, I don't need to do that. But yeah, you can also stabilize it a little bit if you need to. But yeah, I mean, what can you say? There's the Kovebble Super Shoot Bullet Goo set and
perfectly balanced.
And this NERF Elite target system here. This has different modes in it. This target thing I think is really kind of cool. It's
basically the NERF's pocket.
Sort of, yeah. We might do a separate video just testing that if we can find a gun that's actually accurate enough, where we go through all the different modes. But it's got some really, really cool modes to it. You can do points, you can do speed rounds. Speed rounds is kind of a problem with a single shot pistol, which is why we didn't do it in this video. But when you have multiple, do have some weapons that have multiple darts you can load at a time. Also, and in that one, the speed round is going to make a little more sense. But there it is, guys. The Kovebble shooting set bullet goo and the NERF Elite.
We're seriously not making that up.
The NERF Elite target. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our look at this. Definitely, that's not a bad deal, even just for this targeting system alone. But to get that and a relatively okay gun for $9, I mean the darts are garbage, and this sort of tactical wristband thing is kind of cool. I mean, there's some weird stuff to it too, but for $9,
like
if you wind up
goo.
Yeah, for $9, if you wind up throwing away the top dart holder, it looks like a missile launcher. And that gets in the way of your sights. If you wind up just tossing that in the trash, that's not the end of the world for $9. So, but anyway, if you did enjoy it, please give us a thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. If there's the blue notification bell and comments available when you care to use us, please feel free to do that. Whether or not, please come follow us on our Twitter feed. We're updates to the channel right by myself.
Tactical something.
Tactical. And there's Twitter. It's a max attack, bro. It's a super max attack. No, it's a super, what's the other word?
Super game.
Super game max attack. So dumb. But anyway, guys, there's Twitter exclusive content such as display shots. If you use Twitter, please come follow us there. We'd love to have you. But here it is one last time. The Kovebble targets and dart gun shoot system bullet goo. All the actual foam bullets are not pictured here. And the NERF targeting system. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Goo? What the...